Hey y'all, it's Wolf with a Rockstar back with another video on my channel, and today I'm going to talk about how to not ever blow a funded account. So I got funded 13 days ago. I had one win, four losses on the account since, and I have not blown the account. And I've been so emotional since I got funded. I knew, like, as soon as I got funded, my emotions were through the roof. I already knew. So I thought about I should have took a break immediately, but I was like, no, just keep going. You got this. But I don't. So let me tell you the ways you can never blow an account. So a lot of people, they get emotional like I am right now, and they keep trading, they keep over leveraging, they keep doing all these things. Number one, once you get funded, you need to trade conservatively. So I trade one micro contract on NQ. Instead of the five I was doing when I got funded, one now. And now, after the four losses, you can go down again, and now I'm trading ES. So now I'm going back to trading ES. NQ just moves so much. I'll make a video on that later, but you will risk less trading ES than you will NQ because just the movements and the way the ticks go. Like the same small movement might be like 5 ticks on ES, but it's like 20 on NQ. If that makes sense. So it's like $100 versus like $25, $30. So I'm going back to ES. Two, paper trading. It's okay to paper trade. Like, yes, you're funded. You don't have to rush to get a payout. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Just go back to paper trading. And then even then, if you don't like paper trading or you're still scared, you're still trading shitty, read the tape. Trading is the only business that allows you to practice in real time, look at the markets in real time, execute in real time without trading real money. Dropshipping, business e-com, you cannot practice dropshipping, test products with using fake money or run fake ads. You cannot do that. You either do or you don't. Trading lets you do that with paper trading and or just watching, reading the tape and marking up with the long tool or the short tool. It's that simple, and that's what I've been doing. So I'll take two losses, and then I'll go to paper trading, and then I'll feel maybe a little confident after like 3 or 4 days. It's usually like Monday, Tuesday loss, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday paper trade. I took a dumb trade today, and I realized I just emotionally I'm just still like it feels. I feel like a beginner, which is crazy. Cause I was killing it. I feel like literally a beginner since I got funded, like emotionally, and just scared to take trades. Scared to. Also, I'm copy trading a live account, so I think that's what it is too. Maybe I should just trade the funded for a little bit, which also is something. So like, you just slowly strip away what you're doing. That's you'll never blow an account that way. I've never blown an account. Yes, I traded break even for so long because like I would get up, I would lose, I would slowly get rid of my risk. So when I'm winning, the wins are small, so to do a little more, and then I would kind of like raise them up a little bit higher, and then if I lost again, like so that's why I was a break-even trader, even though I never blew any accounts. But yeah, I'm down like $700 on the funded now. I have $1,300 left though to trade with, and then on my live account, I'm at like 240, and I started that at like 1,000 from when I got funded. Obviously, I started $2,000 account, and thinking May or like no June or July, and I just traded so poorly in July. I actually was trading very well, and then my birthday came around. I've been like emotionally trading since, so I just went back on the funded only, got funded, and now I'm back copy trading both. I think that's where the disconnect is. But the goal is to learn how to trade on my live account. So it's like that's the main goal for me, and that's what the main goal should be for everyone. You should always be not neglecting your live account. I mean, if you trade forex, I get it because forex you really can make like life changing money as soon as you get a funded account. But with futures, with the rules and the risk management and the drawdown and the trailing drawdown, you always have to be very cautious in trade, and then just have a bunch of accounts. Just have a bunch of futures accounts instead of just like trying to like get 10K on a 50K account, because that's easily you can blow your 50K account in like 4 trades with one mini. And people like to trade minis, but I like if you trade minis on the evaluation, then go to micros, and then if you trade 4 micros or 5 micros, boom, go to one. If you go to one, then go to ES, and then if ES is not working and you're still losing, paper trade. And if you're paper trading still losing, show up every day and still watch your charts, because there's no excuse. There's no excuse. I still, even if I'm emotional, I show up and I watch the chart. And I just watch and I just watch and I just watch, and I mark up and I journal still. I might not take a trade, but I journal and do everything still. And that is going to help you not blow accounts, recalibrate your emotions, because this is still a journey. Like, this could happen. I can make $10,000 next month, and then January I'm emotional again. I have to do all this shit again. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just always be safe about it. If you're getting emotional, yeah, even after you've been profitable, that's how you blow your accounts. That's literally how. Size down. Size down. Like, make it safer for yourself. Like, I tell people that. Like, I remember I was talking to someone on my TikTok, and they were like, yeah, I just blew accounts because I was emotional. And I was like, yeah. But if you risk less, you can factor in being emotional. You can't just always think you're gonna trade perfectly. And if that's how you want to do it, do it. If you have the money to keep paying activation fees, like do it for yourself. But personally, for me, I like to allow room for me to have days or weeks or months when I'm emotional and my account's not blown. Because if I really blow an account, for me, that means I'm just trading poorly over a long period of time. And it's usually it's still kind of long sometimes, but it's not that long. So yeah, so this next week I'm actually paper trading until I get good. I always said I was gonna do the Discord at Black Friday anyway. So I know I said the Discord's coming soon, a little early, like once I got funded, but it's not coming until I get payouts and get my emotions back. Like I'm not a scammer, so I originally in my mind before I told y'all it was Black Friday, which good. It gives me like all of October to paper trade and then all of November to make money and get payouts. That was my goal because I had a feeling I'm gonna get emotional and I'm gonna trade a little crazy. And so yeah, just do that. Like I know, and it's crazy because I mean ES was my baby originally, but I do like how NQ moves. That's why, and since I'm doing SMT, I'm really trading like SMT reversals and like just looking at SMT to catch the moves. I'm like fuck, like I'm watching NQ like move so much more, but at the same time it's like no, don't even care. Like don't even care. Just trade on ES. That's your main one. I think I'm going back to trading on the 15-minute chart only too. I feel like I sat on the 3 minute today the whole time, which is probably my problem. I get faked out and get impatient on that, and I realize like I have to sit on the 15-minute chart and then go on the 3 once I see like a movement on the 15-minute chart. That's really how it was. That's usually how I do it. Today I just try to see if I can sit on the 3 minute chart, but then I want to take a trade on my live account, which broke so many rules. So it's okay, and that's when I want to show you transparency. Like this, honestly, when you get funded and you try trading your live account, that's when the journey really starts. Like I know people who like just try to stack a bunch of fundings, which is fine, but you're spending thousands of dollars when you could be making $100 to $200 a day if you're trading good with one micro EQ, or making $56 a day, and then you can buy the next funded account after you made enough. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. I'm gonna make money first. I've done the funded thing for a while and made no money. My goal now is to make money first, whether that's $100 a week, $40 a week, $40 a day, $20 a day, whatever that looks like. That's my goal now, and then stack the fundings afterwards. Because with the live account, the scary part is it makes you emotional, as you can clearly see. I think if I just trade the funded, I might be a little better. However, but it's still scary with the funded because I can lose this one. This is real. It's a real payout now. I actually can lose this and I have to start all over. So it's still almost just as scary, but not as much. But I can trade $40 a day for a month. That might not give me a payout on the funded account, even though it made me a buffer on the funded account. But then I can actually take that money out on my live account. That's why I do it. It's a check and balance. And you would think it would help emotionally, but it actually hasn't. That's my goal. That was my goal with futures. That's why I love options, is to have the checks and balances, to trade funded account and a live account together. But it is making me emotional, and then it is what it is. So paper trading, that's what it's going to be until I get better, until I feel good. Like I said, the Discord will not be open until I get payouts and have made some money with this in a good bit. I'm shooting for like four to 6 grand or 10 grand, like a number, and but it's okay. It's part of the journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Honestly, if you have to block a bunch of people, I've done that too. Not because, some people I block because I think they are racist or terrible people, but sometimes you have to block some of the gurus or mute them just because you're starting to see the comparison, or you're seeing people be successful and you're not, and it's like sometimes it does fuck you up too mentally, and that's okay. That's literally okay. There's nothing wrong with that at all. You have to do what's best for you. This is your own journey. Yeah, I'm sharing that journey with you guys. This is my own journey as well, and I have to do what I have to do to make it best for me, because again, trading is an emotional game. So if I have to like take a break from social media or do all these things, you have to do what you have to do. But for me, I feel like if you just watch your chart every day, paper trade, go down to ES if you have to. I know a lot of us trading Q. I know, and I loved ES, so I think I'm going back to it for sure. It's just hard watching both and then not taking a trade on NQ. So it's like I can't let go of S&T divergence because it spots all the reversals so easily. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna sit in the 15-minute chart and get my emotions back. That's really what it is, and that's how you don't blow an account. You'll never blow an account if you do these things. Just slowly scale down. It's okay. Yes, you could have made $200 or $1,000, but you also could have lost $100 or $500, and that's $400 or $500 trades. Your account is blown. And I've had this live account for 3 months now. I think I maybe have 5 wins on it, and it's still not blown. I have 250 left because I'm scaling down or taking breaks and going paper trading and doing the things. And now I'm at a point where I don't even want to go back to my live account where I fund it until I'm like consistently trading, like trading how I would professionally on paper. Like I need to be winning 4 trades a week on paper, or only taking 3 trades a week, and I'm winning 2 out of 3. Like I need to be doing that week after week before I get back on the live account. It sucks, yes, because it's like, dang, I could be making money in all these months, but also you could be losing that much money all these months too. It's not like you can only win. You can lose too. So take your time. There isn't a rush. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And especially for us beginners, a lot of us beginners now, we are getting funded faster. We're learning trading faster. 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months in my case. So it's like, it takes people years. So it's like, that's when you feel better. Like, okay, I'm profitable in 9 months. I am fucking up. But again, it's under a year. Like, chill out. Like, by a year and a half, I'm killing it. You know what I'm saying? By 2 years, I'm killing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing people make 5K days, 1K days, and they've been saying that they've been training for 4 years, 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, relax. You got this. I literally have this. And you have it too. Don't blow your accounts, unless it's your strategy. Some people will just full port and keep blowing accounts, and then they stack a bunch faster that way. They don't mind spending the money to do that. But on the contrary, you also can literally not blow an account. You can just slowly risk down. Easily, and paper trade, and mark up the charts. That's it.